Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. My background is different. We recently just moved. I told you guys that either last video or a couple of videos ago. I don't really remember. It took a little while for me to get situated in this room, so it took a little while for me to upload. That's just because I'm pregnant. And usually I will have to paint my makeup room because I want it white. If I have it any other color, makeup often pulls like either too cool or too warm, so I just need like a true white. But my family didn't want me painting because they didn't want me to breathe in the fumes. So I kind of had to wait on them to get everything done, which was so annoying. I usually just do it myself. So I was really anxious to get it all done, but it's finally, for the most part, together. I mean, this section of the room that you can see is, so I guess that's the important part for filming, right? There might be a bit of an echo still because we don't have everything on the, or actually anything for that matter, on the walls. So there might still be a little bit of an echo, but other than that, I think this is my new setup. I was gonna put a Christmas tree back there, but instead I put my little, my Barbie house. Zoom you in. How cute is that? It's a little Barbie fashion house and it lights up. Look how cute. It's vintage. My grandpa got it from my grandmother back when they were still dating. So it's gotta be from like, actually maybe they were married, I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was really cute. So that's gonna be my Christmas decor. I might still put a tree up instead of my rock lamp. But anyway, before I moved, I got a lot of makeup. I shopped the Sephora sale, but I had a budget because I had gift cards. So I only got 3 items, but that's okay. And then I got, what else did I get? Just a couple things from Lottie London that I wanted to try. So I'll show you quickly what I got. I got the Kosas Undressed palette. I didn't know I was gonna get an eyeshadow palette, but I saw the Lawless one. I'll put a picture of it right here. That was the one I was originally gonna get, but I don't know if this happened to anyone else. Sephora, especially on the app, kept glitching. The Lawless palette sold out before I got a chance to get my hands on it. So I might still get it because it's got really good reviews. It got like 5 stars. But in the meantime, I was like, you know what? I really want eyeshadow for some reason. Maybe it's because I just decluttered like so much eyeshadow. I was like, wow, I feel like I have nothing. Nothing updated anyway. So I picked up this palette. It's just nudes, but it's pretty. It's mostly matte. This is the only shimmer shade here. I haven't tested it at all. I haven't touched any of these except for one thing. So we're gonna do an eye look with this. Maybe I'll do like a 3 looks 1 palette because I feel like with a palette like this, it might be hard to like come up with things. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. And then I got this Milk Makeup MVP's Volume 2 lip and cheek things. I don't know. I kind of wanted to try more cream blush, even though I don't really like cream blush. Honestly, I don't know. This was kind of a last minute thing. I didn't put too much thought into this purchase, but I'm excited about it. Let's see these. So tiny, I love. Now that I think about it, I feel like I should have gotten their bronzer stick. Anyway, doesn't matter. I didn't even look at the colors either. These do look kind of bright slash dark. First one, this is called Rally. It's kind of a really bright pink. Yikes, I'm kind of nervous. Oh, actually, that's pretty. I think that'll look nice on me. This just broke. Paid good money for this and gift cards. Pretty color, so awesome. This one looks a little dark, so I'm a little intimidated. Well, I guess it's not that dark. Like, I feel like I still might be able to wear it. This one has a lot more red to it. I don't think either of them would be too crazy on me, but I guess we'll see. The reason I got this, I was gonna get the LYS one. I think there was only 1 shade in the little 3 set that wasn't limited edition. I got rid of a ton of stuff because it wasn't available anymore. So like, it doesn't make sense for me to have it and use it on camera if you guys can't get it. In my mind, it doesn't make sense. So since those were limited edition and there was 1 shade that was really, really deep, like way deeper than these. And I appreciate that they're kind of like catering to all skin tones, but what I would have liked more is like a lighter tone set and a deeper tone set, just because one person only has 1 skin tone, you know? I don't really want to have to put something so deep on my face just because it's hard to blend out oftentimes. It just turns up like very vibrant on my skin. So anyway, that's kind of why I didn't get that one. So then I was like on this cream blush kick. I think that's why I picked these up, because they were permanent and they're cream blushes. Anyway, this I knew I was gonna pick up. This is by Tarte and it's the Maracuja Juicy Lip Starter Set. It comes with a Juicy Lip, a Juicy Lip Plump, and a Juicy Lip Cream. I'm currently wearing the Juicy Lip, so like the lip balm. That's the product that I have been testing out because my lips have been so dry. And this really improves the look of them. I do feel like they're a bit more hydrated afterward, actually significantly more hydrated afterwards as well. This is more of a daytime product for me. It's not like a bedtime lip mask or anything, just because it does have pigment, but it does make my lips feel very nice and it makes them not look so chapped. I think I didn't quite realize how much water you need to be drinking when you're pregnant. I've never been a good water drinker, so I'm just like parched. Like I think that's why my lips keep cracking here and here. I'm really trying too, but I feel like my skin is like really showing that I'm dehydrated, and I'm not peeing a ton either. Like it's just a mess because I'm not drinking enough, but it's really hard. Let's get into doing a little eye look. I'm very excited to try the Kosas formula. I really haven't tried like a new brand of eyeshadow in a very long time. So I'm going to prime with the LYS Triple Fix Serum Concealer. Also still out of breath, so I would appreciate your patience with that. I know it's annoying. It's annoying for me too. Even my eyelids look dry. You probably can't see it on camera because the lighting's quite flattering, but I've never dealt with this before because obviously I've never been pregnant before, but also always had oily skin, so I've never really dealt with this level of dryness. I'm just gonna set with my One Size powder. It's not my favorite, but it's all I can find right now, so it'll have to do. Also, I saw on TikTok, because I didn't really like the pink brightening powder, you're supposed to put it like on top of a translucent powder. Like you're supposed to set your concealer and then put it on top as like a brightener. That makes so much more sense. I was just using it to set, so it was like really, really pink. So I'm gonna try it that way. I think I'm just gonna do like a really simple look today. I'm gonna start off with this shade here called Whisper. It's like a really light toned gray. So I'm just applying this kind of to like my transition area in my crease and bringing it upwards. It's a nice little shade. It's a little bit darker and more gray going on than it was like in the pan. And then I'm gonna take that same shade and I'm just gonna put it right there. Then I'm gonna take this little ColourPop guy. This is a ColourPop E27. I'm gonna go in with this shade called Drape. Right there. I feel like that kind of clashes. Okay, I'm gonna actually go into this shade called Untie. Actually, I feel like that's kind of warm too. I feel like this gray doesn't really have like a companion shade in the palette unless you want to go like super deep, but I was going to use that for liner. Okay, I'll go in with the deepest shade. It's called Flaunt, and I'm really going to like tap it off on the back of my hand here so that I get a little more of a sheer wash of color. I'm also wondering if there was residual gray on this brush from the last time I did a gray makeup look, which was the last time I did my makeup. So it might not actually appear this dark for you guys or for anyone else. Okay, for the most part, I'm happy with that. I'm definitely keeping it simple today, but I'm then gonna take this shade here called Hint. It's like a light vanilla shade, and I'm just going to apply that to my lid to kind of brighten it up a little bit. That one was very pigmented. Then for a bit of sparkle, because I can't resist, this is the Lottie London Diamond Bounce Illuminating Highlighter. I think it's supposed to be a dupe for the Fenty How Many Carats Diamond Bomb. I'm just gonna add that to my lid. I love this because it's very like sparse glitter, you know? Oh, I just love. Let me zoom you in a little bit so you can hopefully see it a bit better. I feel like the sparkles on this are so fine that it might not show up on camera. And I love that like there's no real fallout with this product. I'm just obsessed. And it's so affordable too. You can get it at Walmart. I've really been enjoying Lottie London. They have me on their PR list, but I'm not just saying that. I haven't tried a ton, but everything I've tried I've liked. You know what I really want to try? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys for so long, so I'm just babbling at this point. What I am gonna do is take that same Flaunt shade, the deepest one, and an angled brush, and I'm gonna do some shadow liner. I've been keeping an eye out, and by keeping an eye out, I mean every few days I go to the drugstore to see if it's in Canada yet. The e.l.f. lip oils I've been really keeping an eye out for. I think Catrice has new lip oils as well I should keep an eye out for, but I don't know if Catrice is in Shoppers anymore. I feel like it's been replaced. I saw Kimchi Chic Beauty in Shoppers yesterday, so that was kind of cool. I knew they were online, but I hadn't seen them in store yet. But yeah, I don't know when we're gonna get the e.l.f. lip oils, but hopefully soon. So I've been stalking the drugstore for those. And then I'm also really excited. I don't even know if they've launched yet, but I've been really looking forward to those new CoverGirl liquid shadows. I think they're in collaboration with like Kelsey Ballerini. Really excited for those. I've been stalking the drugstore looking for those. I feel like CoverGirl launches things in Canada faster than e.l.f. does. So hopefully those will be soon. For mascara, I'm gonna use the One Size Fantasize mascara. Still not sure about this one. It's not bad. I just don't think I would like go out and purchase it, you know? So yeah, really excited about those liquid eyeshadows from CoverGirl. Been really into liquid shadows, especially on other clients, because the wear on them is so much better than powder, I find. Because it's liquid, sometimes powder has fallout and can fall onto your lashes and stuff like that. Definitely not as much of an issue with liquids. Hopefully they perform similar to the Stila ones is what I'm hoping, but I know it's wishful thinking. For lashes, I'm gonna use these. I have no idea what they are at this point. They're either the Kiss Jubilees or the Ardell Foaminks. I wanna say they're the Ardell ones. Everything just gets so jumbled in the move, you know? I don't know what's what. I'm still having that issue with my lashes being curly. It's really annoying. I think these lashes might be a bit big for a shadow wing, but I don't really know where a ton of other styles are, so. Okay, while this dries, I'm just gonna pop off camera. I'm gonna do my other eye and my base makeup because I'm not trying anything new today. I have still been testing this Say Star Glow. I do like it for like no makeup. I'm not sure it makes a big enough difference on top of makeup. Maybe we'll try it today because we're trying a cream blush, but so far I like it. I don't know if it's worth it though, because it's a lot more natural than say like the Charlotte Tilbury or the e.l.f. that are similar kind of products. So yeah. Anyway, I will be right back and we can test more stuff. Okay, so I finished my base makeup. I'm having a terrible makeup day. I've just been not doing my makeup for so long that I'm like, ooh, really rusty. I tried out this Lottie London Ready, Set, Go pressed setting powder that's supposed to be true translucent. This is white. I tried it under my eyes and I was like, oh my God. And it did not mesh well with my concealer. I will say the LYS concealer is not the most easy to work with. It does like kind of act up with a lot of products. So, but here's the translucent powder. And you can see it has a white cast, but you put that on top of any sort of damp product and like, yikes. I feel like for anyone darker than me, and like I'm not tanned at all, I feel like you'd really struggle with this powder, so maybe don't pick this up. For bronzer, I'm gonna use a cream because we have cream blushes going on. I haven't used this one in a while. This is by Huda Beauty. It's the Tantour. This is in the shade Light. It's starting to smell funny. Should probably get rid of that. I'm gonna use it one more time to see if I should like purchase another one. I would also probably get a shade up from this. They have a fair light if they still sell this. Oh shit. No! This is not going well. At least it's blendable. Good Lord. That was terrifying. Even still, it's darker than I think I'd like it to be, but whatever. Just do it again, I guess. We're gonna do it like the IG girls do it. That's a lot. Okay. I'm nervous. Maybe it's best I don't keep that product. Nice thing is I didn't set my foundation, so I can just apply some more on top of that, which I think I'm gonna have to do. I forgot how pigmented that was. I usually do that kind of method with my Fenty one because the Fenty one I guess is a lot more buildable. Okay, I feel like that doesn't look too crazy. A little messier than I probably would like, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that product. Okay, now let's try the blushes. I'm gonna use the shade Rally just because it looks a little more approachable for my skin tone. I'm gonna use it with a brush. I don't usually have good luck swiping it on my face. Any cream blush, not just this one. Okay, where is it? Maybe I should swipe it. What do you think? It smells like orange. Citrusy. I'm gonna try warming it up on the back of my hand. This is a completely new formula to me, so I don't know the best way to use it yet. Okay, it's a little blushier than I would like, I think. But I think the bronzer is also throwing me off. Is what's really happening. I think that's the way I like it applied so far the best, is warmed up on the back of my hand and then dip my brush or sponge in. That's a pretty color, especially for winter. It kind of gives like the I'm cold effect, you know? See, this is starting to like muddy up, but again, I think I just applied, well, I know I applied too much bronzer, so I don't know if I'm obsessed with it right off the bat, but maybe I will be. I think I like the Fenty creams better. I need to dabble more into the world of cream blushes, but these are pretty. Okay, for highlighter, I'm gonna try the Say Illuminator over makeup. Already not having the best makeup day, so like fuck it, right? The sponge is really taking a beating. I just opened it today. That's pretty. The thing I feel about cream highlighters is like if you have a dewy cheek, I always need to set my under eye or else crazy things happen. And then I feel like there's like a very obvious finish between the dewy cheek and the set under eye, and it looks strange. If anyone knows how I can like make that not look as strange, that'd be cool. I do like that. It reminds me of the Hollywood Flawless filter a little bit. Okay, and then I saved the best for last, or the most exciting for last. These are the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. So I'll swatch them all for you because like why not, right? I'm pretty sure these are all permanent. I'm gonna start out by lining my lips. This is the Buxom Plumping Lip Liner in the shade Hush Hush Henna. I really like this product. It's just been at the bottom of my purse. Found so many things while moving. We're gonna try the one that I had on. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Rose. I've used this so much already. I might have to buy a full size. It's so pretty. I love it. I probably would blend the lip liner a little more if I wasn't just trying it on for you guys. Okay, let's do the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump next. This is in the shade White Peach. I think it smells the same. They don't really have like an overpowering scent, which I really like. Oh, so it's like a light nude. Oh, I already feel the plump. It tastes like peppermint. Doesn't smell like peppermint though. I don't think I love this one as much as the Rose shade. It could just be the color though. I feel like the Rose is closer to my natural lip, whereas this one's nice. It's just not as flattering because my lips are so dry. You need a nice base to work on, you know? That's also probably why I'm having a shitty makeup day. Okay, and last but not least, we have the Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream. This is in the shade Mauve, however you want to say it. Oh, this one's like a brownie tone almost. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's pretty. It's just kind of getting everywhere. Hold on. That's also kind of like my lip color. Just pinker. I really like that. This one, however, is not as glossy. This is more of like a lipstick formula. It's still pretty hydrating on the lips. I do like it, don't get me wrong. I just think my favorite is the first one, just the original Juicy Lip. This is still really nice though. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it, I think. And this is the completed look. Not my best work, but it's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. I really enjoyed hanging out with you. And yeah, I think that's it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. Please don't forget to subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's okay. I just really appreciate you being here. It helps out my channel so very much by you watching, so thank you. Please leave any video requests you may have in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!